So, starting up a new channel. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Um, I have been clearly thinking about this, doing this for a while now. And I mean, I figure no other better way to do this than now. Um, the reason that I'm doing this is more because I have just recently purchased a 93 Honda Civic LX sedan. So it's an EG sedan, and I'll be honest with you, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the car. I like the car. I've always liked the 93, 92 through 95 body styles. The one thing I really liked about them also was the way the seats are, the headrest, as you can see here. I've always liked it since it has the side mount for the headrest. I've always liked that idea that Honda did. It was different, and that's one thing I really liked about it. Now, the main reason why I actually started doing this, why I wanted to start doing this actually, was because it's a Honda Civic. uh, the reason that I got the car was because, again, it's a Honda Civic. Parts are easily accessible. Um, Anywhere you order parts, they got parts for the car. Um, they're really not that difficult to find. Um, and I mean, the car is good on gas. Honestly, the car is really good on gas. It is my daily driver, but as it being my daily driver, it's also gonna be my toy, I guess you would call it. There are some things I'm going to do to the car. Um, there's a lot of things I got to fix on the car that, again, I like having a good running car, especially since I'm driving it every day to work. So I'll be driving it daily to work. And there's just things that I want to fix on it. Like, for instance, kind of find out, again, this is a 93 Civic LX that has the power windows, power locks, um, cruise control, power mirrors, um, driver side, driver side airbag. Um, so it's the LX, so it got all those options. Um, the only other thing that it really doesn't have is power. Again, it's the D15B7 that's in it. It could have a little bit more power. There is stuff that I'm going to be doing to the car, so stay with me. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. I will be coming out with new videos for this car. Now, before we get any further into this, let me show you exactly what the car looks like. Again, it's a 93 Civic. Everybody knows what a 92 through a 95 Civic looks like. Yeah, there's some things that has to get fixed on the car, like for instance, the gear shifter. Again, I'll show you here. It's actually in neutral now, third gear. I gotta fix that. So here's the interior. Head unit, absolutely horrible. I hate this freaking head unit. The car has currently 182,000 miles. With that full tank of gas that I just got yesterday, I have driven so far 76 miles on it. The car, again, like I said, the car is really good on gas. There's a couple things that, has that right there that I have to fix. I actually broke that because I took that door panel off. I was going to change the speakers on it. Now, again, you got regular maintenance stuff on the car that has to get done. For instance, well, let's just take a look at the car. As you can see, it's got its rust spots down here. Paint. Again, more rust spots that it needs. Yeah, it brought the spoiler on it. It's it's my Civic. 13-inch tires. This right here, the previous owner tried fixing that. Um, yeah, so he tried fixing that. It looks like ass. I gotta put some body work into that. Um, Must have gotten in a fender bender or something. The fender's really faded, or put on another primer fender. Um, yeah, missing the Honda emblem. They must have tried doing something with the headlights, because the headlights are not lining up with the bumper. It's not lining up with the corner lens either. And that is, okay, that's just the driver's side. So that's the car. I will be fixing it. There are a couple things that I have done to the car that I have fixed already on it. Like, for instance, one of the things that is wrong with the car is the, whatchamacallit, the cruise control. The cruise control does not work. I have already checked underneath where the pedal connects, where the wire connects to the pedal. I have already checked that. The wire is connected to the clutch pedal. I can't think about what it could be. My other option of what it could possibly be, it could possibly be the fuse. I don't know which fuse it is. I have looked. Honestly, it's actually been cold also. It's actually been cold, so I haven't really looked into it to see which fuse it has been. I have already changed. I have already put in new CV axles. The CV axles, I've actually put them in Friday. Yes, I put them in Friday of last week, which was great because I actually had the car sitting. I bought the car in December, I believe. Yes, I bought the car in December. I've been driving it since December through January until 2 weeks ago, when I actually had to park the car because the CV axles were so bad, to the point that I was actually driving the car and excuse me, I was actually driving the car and the steering wheel was actually jerking a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, because of the CV axles were so bad. I had already known. Here in Jersey, we had gotten a snowstorm. I got 2 new tires put on the front of the car, and when I got the tires put on, the mechanic actually told me, he's like, yeah, you're going to need CV axles. I kind of figured, for it being a 93, I actually think they were the original CV axles. I actually still have not taken them to the junkyard yet, or I'm sorry, the scrap yard, which I'm intending on taking to the scrap yard because I'm trying to make some money back. Now, I might not be taking them back anytime. I might not be taking them to the scrap yard anytime soon, just for the main fact that I gotta do the brakes. Hitting the brakes, trying to slow down, I could feel vibration in the pedal, so I'm going to have to get new brakes, rotors, brake pads, rotors. I might as well just do it all. If I'm going to do the brakes, if I'm going to do the rotors, I prefer to put it on new pads instead of just using the pads that I have, and then I don't do that. I prefer to put on brake pads and rotors both at the same time. Now, the rotors, I don't know what I will be doing. I don't know if I'll be doing performance rotors, like drill slotted, or just slotted, or just regular OEM rotors. I have no idea yet. I will be adding stuff to the car. Again, like I said, hit that subscribe button. There are new things that I will be putting on the car. I just recently figured, let me start with doing this vlog. I've been planning on doing it for a while, but I started thinking, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? I guess I am doing it. Because here I am, I'm doing the vlog right now. Um, you know, the only times that I'll be actually able, today I was actually able to get off of work early, so I figured, why not? Why not just start the vlog today? So, again, 93 Civic. I will be working on this car. There will be videos up. I will post videos up on my channel of me working on the car. Stay tuned, because I will be adding, I do have parts for the car, but I'm not going to tell you what I have already for the car. Um, if you want to find out, each video that I come out, each video that I make, I'm sorry, each video that I make, I will be kind of sort of either fixing something or doing something to the car, or I will be kind of sort of, if that, doing a review about a car. Stay tuned for that one, because I got this other job that I do that I am a transporter, so I transport vehicles. I'm not going to bring out the company name of what company I do it for. I do it for about an hour or two on Saturdays. So I will be doing videos on that also. That'll be more of kind of sort of like a review. The type of cars that I drive are typically brand new cars. So again, stay tuned for that one. Again, like I said, subscribe and hit that notification button. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I'm sorry, people. I'm new to this. This is my very first video that I'm coming out with. Hey, again, like I said, there is new things that I will be putting on the car. Like, for instance, I will be adding stuff I need to do. Steering rack, because the steering rack is whack. Yeah, steering rack is whack. I will be adding new things to the car. For instance, I will be making a video of everything that I do to this car. It's my daily driver project, fixer upper, get me home and to work every day type of car. I have my other car that I will be doing stuff to also, so you might be able to meet my other baby. Well, she's my first baby, my Apollonia. That's what I get. That's what I call her. She's my Apollonia. I will be making videos about her also. Yes, it's a she. My car is a she. Yes, I love her. I love her. She's my baby. If you want to find out what it is, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned, and you will find out who Apollonia is. I'm not going to show you right now, even though she is parked over there. I'm not going to show you right now. We're just sticking with the Civic. That's the main reason why I'm doing this video. One of the reasons why I started doing this video is because I started when I first got this car. Again, I got this car back in December. When I first got this car, I started looking up videos on YouTube, trying to figure out what I can do, try to get ideas. So I started watching YouTube, and I actually came across a video of this guy. Forget his name, but I know the name of his channel, which I'm about to tell you in a minute. He has a 92 bubble white that he's tracking the car. Unfortunately, he has had some bad stuff happen to the car. If you're watching this video, I hate the fact of what happened to you. The name of the channel is Refined Movement. They're actually one of the reasons why I'm starting this vlog, or starting my YouTube channel, about my Civic, because I was watching it. Kind of inspired me the way that he's doing his videos. So thank you again. I'm sorry I forget your name, But thank you, because you're basically the reason. If you're watching this, you're basically the reason why I started doing my vlog. I just like the way that you started doing, just the way that I've watched every video that you've made, what happened with your D16 Z6 that you ended up getting for the car, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks what happened to you. I mean, yeah, so thank you, Refined Movement, for inspiring me to make this vlog. You know, as car guys and us guys, again, people, I'm like him. I'm not a mechanic. I am a jack of all trades, king of none type of guy. So I like working on cars. I love working on cars. I've always liked, ever since I was young, I have always liked the Civics. Always liked the Civics. The Civic that I actually wanted was a 97 Civic EX or SI in a I guess the color would be like a sunburnt orange, copper type look, with white Rota slips. That was my dream car. That's what I've wanted when I was younger. But as I started growing up, as I started growing up, there was other cars that caught my eye, and the Civic started getting pushed back. But the Civic has always been one of my cars that was on my list that I wanted. Before I got this Civic a couple years ago, this is actually my second Honda that I have owned. Again, this video is, if you guys aren't getting it yet, it's more of a, hi, how you doing? This is who I am. This is what I had. This is what I'm doing type of video. So again, like I was saying, this is actually the second Honda that I have owned. The first one that I owned was a 1991 DA. And I love that car. I absolutely love that car. I had to sell it for unfortunate reasons. Nothing wrong with the car. Car was absolutely fine. But again, unfortunate things happened in my life that I had to get rid of the car. Luckily, my life has gotten back together. Everything's 100% great with my life right now. And here we go. Now I got my second Civic. My second Honda, I'm sorry. So yeah, now I got a 93 Honda. So I guess I'm sticking with those, late 90 cars, late 90 Hondas. Again, OBD1 car, easy cars to work on. The OBD2s, easy cars to work on. I just figure with the OBD1, there's less, and plus in New Jersey, that's another reason why I wanted a 92 through 95 Honda Civic, was more for the main fact that in New Jersey, 92 through 95 vehicles, don't matter what type, Honda, Toyota, Lexus, whatever, blah, 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 so on and so forth, you do not, and I repeat this, you do not need to get your car inspected. 92 through 95. So that's one of the main reasons why I chose this Honda Civic. I knew that I wanted a Honda. They're good on gas. Parts are very well accessible. Everybody still makes parts for Hondas. It doesn't matter what year Honda. So I figured, as a daily driver, I can get parts, and they're cheap. I got CV axles for my for the Civic, $107 for CV axles for both driver and passenger side. So parts are cheap for these cars. They're good on gas. Keep them well maintained. They're good on gas. The other issue that I'm having with the car is the doors. For some odd reason, when it rains, if you ever watch Gone in 60 Seconds, when it rains, it pours. So yeah, for some odd reason, I don't know if the door is a little jacked up or not, but for some odd reason, when it rains, it leaks a little bit of rain inside the car. It's not too bad. It's like a little drip here and there once in a blue moon. It's not like it's constantly falling in through the car. It's not. Um, yeah, so I mean, I love the car. I have done stuff to the car already. For instance, I have done the rear deck speakers. If you see in the back, the rear deck speakers. Those are just papers and receipts. That pipe is so I can use for that pipe right there is so I can use for my breaker bar. There we go back there. You see the tweeters? I added mids to this car. What, tweeters? I guess you would want to call it. So I have done that. I've done the spark plugs, spark plug wires, distributor cap, rotor. Kind of find out, oh, head gasket, spark plug seals. Kind of find out there is oil going into the spark plug distributor cap. Sorry. Yeah. So I have a shaft seal for the distributor. Those will be things that I will be doing videos on. So again, thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on those that notification button. I will be coming out with more videos as I progress. Excuse me. As I progress, as I do more stuff to the car, I will be, you know, and not just with the car. There might be, you know, some videos that I might end up putting up. Maybe new parts that come in. But if you want to see what it is I'm going to order, stay tuned. I do have a project for this car. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not even going to give you a hint. You can comment on this video. If you want, you can guess what the project is going to be. It's going to be a kind of big project for the car. It's actually one of the biggest projects I've ever done on any car. I haven't done motor swaps or anything like that, so this will be a big project for the car. I actually have a buddy of mine who is a big Honda guy, so for this being my second Honda, I'm not really into the Hondas yet. You know, I worked at a shop where what did we do? Jeez. Evos. So I've helped with motor swaps. I've helped with removing motors out of the car. I've helped with that. Dyno. So I've been in Subarus and Evos, the shop that I used to work at. Unfortunately, they're not no more. They moved, and then stuff happened. So there was another shop that I used to work at. It wasn't really working at, but I would help out. The biggest thing I did there was I put a clutch in a Subaru WRX, an STI actually. That sucked. That really sucked, especially when you're doing it with a guy that doesn't really know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, it kind of sucked when that happened. So, but again, like I said, I will be doing stuff to this car. Again, I'm just expressing myself, letting you guys know who I am, what type of person I am, what I have done, and what I am going to do. But yes, there is a project that I am going to be doing on this car. You guys can take a guess of what it's going to be. But I'm not going to tell you until I'm ready to do the project. Or until I'm ready to do something. So it will be coming up. I'm not telling you when, but it will be coming up. If you guys want to know what it is, you know, stay tuned. But again, like I was saying, I have a buddy of mine that is a Civic Honda guy, and he's been Hondas. This is my second Honda, not really knowing what is in and what's out, but anything that I need that has to do with Hondas is my boy Paul. You will be meeting him later on in some of my videos. There's stuff that I will be doing to this car. My brother is also going to be a help with my project. He had to get rid of his baby because his wife was having a baby, so he had to get rid of his baby. He actually had a 03 350Z. HKS exhaust. I believe it was HKS exhaust. I don't remember. But that car sounded absolutely beautiful. I do remember that it was true dual exhaust, and that car sounded absolutely amazing. Which, speaking about that, Apollonia, I might, with one of my videos, because there is something that I'm going to have to do on Apollonia, which is a lower ball joint. So, I might be doing videos about that too. So, it'll be a mix and match. I mostly started for the Civic, but, since I'm doing the channel, I might as well, whoever has whoever has the type of car that I have, the Civic or the other car that I have, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. And later on, you guys might want to watch the video and say, oh, your car's not a big deal, whatever. It is to me. It's my car. It is a big deal to me. I love my car. Which anybody that's a car guy or girl, you love your car. So with that being said, thank you for watching my video, and stay tuned to see more videos about me, about my car, about what I'm doing, about what I'm not doing. So hopefully everything goes good, and I will see you all in the future. If there's anything that you guys see, again, I'm just starting this. If there's anything that you guys see that I'm doing wrong, or what I could do better, or something, I don't know. I'm just basically winging it right now because it's my first video. I'm attentive. I look around. Sorry. I look around. I'm very attentive on everything that's going on. And the camera that I'm using, actually, you might be able to see it. There you go. There's the camera that I'm using. A little Amazon special. And yes, forever, anybody that doesn't know. Ooh, here we go. Come on, adjust. Okay. I am Portuguese. So let's do that again. There you go. It's probably because of the sun. I don't know. I just got this camera not too long ago, so it's basically my first video with this camera. So that's what I'm constantly looking at. You guys, I'm just constantly looking at the phone because it's, I'm just constantly looking at the phone because that's where everything is. The camera is attached to the phone, so it's a new camera for me. I still don't have stuff that I need to be able to vlog while I'm driving, so that's kind of sort of why I'm starting off this video, just sitting in the car, showing you the car, what type of car it is. Yeah, if you guys have seen it, yes, the car is a little dirty. I have to clean it up. I got the car in December, I'm sorry, and it's just been way too cold here in Jersey to be able to clean the car. I did the CV axles about a week. Okay. Try again later. That's my watch. I've been working on the car days that have been in the like 50s or whatnot, and that I have been able to come home early from work, or I have a Saturday that I'm not doing anything. I have been able to work on the car. But there will be, the weather's going to start getting warmer. It is now February sorry. It is now February the 13th, and tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so whoever's watching this video, if you haven't seen it, go wish your significant other happy Valentine's Day. Which is, in day that I'm doing this video, it's tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, thank you for watching my first video on my new channel that I'm just starting up, and I hope that you guys hit that subscribe button so you can see what is coming up in the future for my Civic and what is going to come up for Apollonia. If everything goes right, if everything goes good, hopefully everything goes good, and I continue on making these videos. Again, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so that way you don't miss a video from your boy. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the future.